Hello everyone and welcome to a short video that I'm doing for my own self-promotionary reasons. That's good enough. I've been recently playing Pokemon Pocket, another TCG game that I probably should not be starting to get involved with, but here it is. Here it is in all of its glory. I'm doing it through emulator at the moment. Although, if you look at the bottom left, that is my actual account friend code. So if you aren't playing this game, if you aren't thinking about playing this game, and you are looking to potentially get some friends, well, consider adding me. I wouldn't mind having some extra people, as currently I've done nothing. So, yes, Pokemon Red will be continuing this week, but I thought I'd do a short little video also because why not? We shall call this account Testy McTesters. Let's see if that gets blocked. Interesting. Yeah, I think it's fine. So if you've never seen this game, this is basically a Pokemon collecting game, or the card game, that is. And yeah, it's very early on, but what I will say is it's taken Japan by quite storm, which shouldn't be too surprising after all. Pokemon is quite popular here. Let's open a Charizard pack this time for this account. Yeah, the only reason I'm making this video, I'm not showing it off, there's been plenty of people who have done that already. I am specifically only doing this to self-promote my own account and see if there's anybody out there interested in you know, being friends, essentially. And also, you know, testing to see, I guess, how well the emulator handles this. Yeah, why not? Do two things at once. Self-promotion. We're doing the tutorial right now, as you can see. You can demo this. It's not my favorite card game, I'll say that. For one thing, personally, I like the old Game Boy versions of the Pokemon TCG because they were a lot of fun. They were also the full card game. They required you to draw energy. This is a more streamlined game, which I think is also, you know, it's good and bad kind of thing. Like this is, I compare it to like just collecting the cards in real life. I like collecting the cards a little bit more as a passive thing that I just do every so often and open this. I think this is fine to not spend any money and kind of just have. As a person who likes the Pokemon artwork, like who likes the artwork that the card game has, I have to say that yeah, nothing in that pack. I quite like having these little collectathon games, especially for the artwork. I always said that I would really like if the Final Fantasy TCG had more unique artwork and less just recycled artwork from the history. Because it's not that Pokemon, or the Final Fantasy TCG, sorry, I'm getting mixed up. The Final Fantasy TCG is bad, but, well, Queen's Blood is better from Rebirth in terms of a gameplay thing. And also in terms of just, like, there just isn't, they reuse artwork a lot. And the Pokemon TCG has a lot of unique, nice artwork, like this. This is really nice. This hasn't appeared anywhere else. So that kind of effort I always like a lot more. Got a very cute Charmander. So yeah, it's popular. I would be very, very surprised if this app didn't have a really long lifespan, as right now it is. I said it's quite popular. So let's show off some things. First off, Wonder Pick. I know that we kind of saw some stuff there, but let's explain. So Wonder Pick, basically you can see what other people have opened in their card packs, and you can try and get it. For instance, I saw up here Blastoise. I wanted that Blastoise, I can click on here. Uses 2 of these. Each one of these little symbols regenerates over 12 hours. I think it's either 10 or 12. And then basically you can try and get 1 card from this card pack. Maybe you'll get the super rare card. Maybe you'll get nothing. It's a 20% chance. We didn't get it. That's fine. This is a test account. But it's kind of neat. Oh, top right. Yeah. You can send thank. You can get a friend request. I'm guessing that this guy likes Lord of the Rings because Treebeard is a Lord of the Rings thing. Shoutouts to Treebeard. Both of them. The other one and this one. As for opening card packs, I mean, you can open 2 card packs in a 24-hour period. Right now, there's only 1 set, Genetic Apex. There'll be more in the future, as would be expected. And you can see the preview of the cards. You can look at the offering rates to see which cards are in which packs. When you open a pack, a little bit of a mini game, because it is gacha effectively. But what you look for, oh look, we got one right away. You see that curve at the very top there? That is what you are looking for when you open a card pack. That means that there is to my understanding, there's a better chance of that card pack having rare cards. There's also backwards card packs, which supposedly have better cards. It hasn't been my experience. It's kind of a little bit of a mini game to look through and be like, oh, are there any curved tops? The curvier the top, maybe the better chance it has. Still can be literally nothing from my experience. Go all the way around. This was our curviest one, I think. I didn't see any other curves. I'm fairly decent at eyeballing it. But if you don't get any curve packs, what I do is I always hit this bottom right button, which just skips it, and it actually has worked out quite nicely. I recommended someone else did it on their account, and they ended up getting a super rare Pikachu, so it does work. Now we open. If there's a flash, it means you have a super good pack. Ooh, there's a Scyther, a Pinsir, Rapidash. So, like that one didn't have much of anything in it. Oh, we've collected 16, which is apparently a Poke fact that I'm not going to read because I've seen it before. Alright, one more time. So yeah, obviously right now I'm just testing this. I have not, my regular account that I am using is on my phone. Oh, see that? That one's curved. Might be our good one. Not curved, not curved. I haven't officially decided if I want to do this. There's already plenty of people out there, and I don't have any intention of spending money on this. Mostly because if I was going to spend money, I'd spend it on the actual Pokemon TCG, because you can sell those cards. Alright, I think this is best we're gonna get. Nice smooth cut there. Yoto, Pinsio, Scyther, Arbok, and oh, look at that. There's a super rare. That's a gold star. I think 3 or 4. No, a crown. Gold crown is the rarest card, but the chances of that is incredibly unlikely. There's of course also battling in this game, which personally I'm not super fussy on, but you know, as a collector thing, it's fine. You can also play for a premium pass. Premium pass gives you extra missions that you can do stuff with. It is monthly. It's like, what, $10 a month or something like that? Gives you an extra pack every 24 hours, which doesn't seem like much, but I guess if you're a collector, it can be quite tempting. Right, booster pack time. We'll just do it because this is, well, again, account I'm not keeping. Nope. Nope. see if anything stands out. That one? Well, that one is. Weird, if you practice enough, you can kind of just see them. Like looking at the lines of code in the matrix, if that's not too dated of a reference at this point in time. Oh, sorry, I hit my microphone. That's gonna sound like rubbish, sorry. I got vibrated by my phone. I was wondering what that was about. This one's got curves on two sides. Ooh, I like this one. Whee! And still no flash. Well, I guess we're not demoing that in this video, are we? And it didn't have really anything in it. Well, shit. The one other thing, if the game will let us, I click through all of these screens. There's also these pack points. As you get pack points, you can actually just get a card that you want. They're pretty expensive. It takes a long time. If you want the rarest cards, you have to first of all scroll all the way to the bottom. And they are quite expensive. As you can see, we have only 20 at this point. If I wanted this really cool Articuno, I would have to do 1,250 points. That's going to be a ways away. There are also these. These are the coolest cards in the game, in my opinion. Like, these are the rarest ones. But these are the coolest, because if you get them, you can click on them and it does this animation where it goes into the card artwork, and there's like a lot of detail. These are the things that make this game kind of special. As a artwork appreciator on TCGs, these are the neatest things to me. My main account does have the Mewtwo card. I do really want the Charizard card though. Amongst like this one too. I really love this one. Anyway, yeah. Can we do anything else? Not really. I don't think so. Check our missions. I guess that does allow us to open more card packs. I mean, why not? Pad the length of this video. Actually, I really hope I do not get. Let's see, you know what? I'm not even going to look at this one. I'm not even going to look for the curves. Like, we could go wee and be like, oh, look, it's a curve pack, but I'm actually just going to hit the button. And see if we do better. Double. I think we did better. Well, except for the goal bats. That's true. Start of the game, they'll give you enough stamina and everything to do all of this. Personally, I liked on my main account saving up for 10 packs because it yielded generally really nice results. But the good news is, if you don't want to do this of like looking and being like, ah, it's a curve, ah, this is the thing, I'm superstitious when it comes to gacha. You can also do a little bit of a card peek. See, if you go like this, you can see if there's like a shiny border. Which, no, there wasn't. Clicking through at a fast pace. I believe we leveled up as well. We got some Poke Gold. We unlocked battling, which I'm not doing. No, I'm not doing in this video. I'm just not doing it. Let's do another wonder pick while we're at it. Just really burn this account to the ground. And what a better way than this. Also, you can see that like the higher the amount of rares in a pack, the more it costs you. So this one costs 3, where the Blastoise only costed us 2. Top left. Hey, that's the one we were kind of wanting. We got a Charizard. Neat. Something I was not able to do as a child. Pull a freaking Charizard. Yes, we will send a thanks. Always send thanks if you can. I'd like to say that I have good advice for making a new account. I don't. I personally think just do whatever you want. These kind of games, if you were wanting to be meta, you probably should just start spending money so you can get all the cards, because the big problem I have with this game that as I've been playing it for the last couple of days, is that, boy oh boy, really sucks to miss certain cards, because it's just like, hey, I got that cool Venusaur. Well, you don't have a Bulbasaur and you don't have an Ivysaur. You don't really want to use your pack points on such a basic thing, and it's still 12 hours before your next card pack. Life sucks sometimes for all of it. Whoa, that's a very rare card. Check out that, Giovanni. During this turn, attacks used by Pokemon do 10% or 10 extra damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Neat little effect on that. It's the same as the regular Giovanni, it's just very shiny. So anyway, that is all for this video. I will be going back and making the next Pokemon video now. So thank you so much for watching. Take care and see you later. And add me as a friend if you're playing this. This account, unfortunately, doomed to the black hole of oblivion.